my people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. As you can see today, I'm coming to you from a very nice background, though windy. So today I want to take you with me as we go to visit the smallest church in Africa. The smallest church in Africa, guys. Do you believe that? Kenya has one of the smallest churches in Africa. I think there are only two in the world. Today, allow me to take you there for you to see and probably make a prayer for all of us. For good tidings, for success, and for good health. Come with me. So the route to this church is very, very scenic. However, you are likely to encounter some traffic jam as you are using the same road with the trucks traveling down or traveling from the border town, which is let's say traveling down from Uganda, or border towns, which is Nakuru, Naivasha, Eldoret. So when you're traveling down here, you'll be able to see the nice trees, the cactus. I'd say look at that, the very mountainous dotted landscape. You're able to see that the climate is slowly changing from the leafy, greeny climate that you'd experience if you are in either Nairobi or Limuru areas. So yeah, look at that scene, beautiful scene. You'll see very unique trees here. So to our left is Mahi Mahiu town, Mahu Mahu. There was someone who was struggling to say that name, Mahi Mahiu. So it is a biggest, let's say, truck stops or truck replenishment towns. And yes, we are here at last. I think we'll get to park here so that we have a look and a tour this amazing Mahi Mahiu Catholic Church. Yeah, here we go. Welcome to Mahi Mahiu Catholic Church. As you can see the signage here, it was built in 1942. It was built by the Italian, it's by Italian POW. What is POW? For those who don't know, POW is prisoners of war. So I'll try and get someone here to give us more insight into the building. However, let's go in and see what is inside. As you can see, we are the church. We are the Mahi Mahiu Catholic Church. That is the church. Yeah. I would presume this is the cathedral. So I'll give you the short history of this church. So this church was built by the Italian prisoners of war who came and were, I would say, contracted to build this road. This busy road. So this road starts from the Mahi Mahiu town, meanders along this hilly road all the way to Rironi. So let's go inside and see what is in this beautiful small church. So as you can see, this is the gate. It's a very antique gate built from wood and some bit of steel. So these are stairs made of say stone blocks, probably excavated from these hills over here. Yeah. So it has a very spacious compound. For the space now takes you closer to the Lord. Let's go in, guys. That is the tower next to the church. As you come to the church, you realize that it has 3 entries. That's entry number 1, number 2, and number 3. I wouldn't know why they put 3 entries. However, on top of the entries, there are words that are inscribed that I will show you. I'll probably try and decode using my Italian Google. So up there is Dios Gracias, Hobbies. So this looks like a chapel. We'll go in and see what is there. So as you can see, there are only 4 seats, say benches. These are for praying, and the maximum capacity for this would be around 12 people. It has tinted windows. The frosted windows looks like it has been redone. It's not the original windows. Probably the original windows they got destroyed due to functions of weather. There are the 3 doors. The first main door, second door, and the third door. So also for here inside, you can see there are, let's say, benches. They are called in the Catholic the pews. So there are 4 pews over here. Pew number 1, pew number 2, and over there is pew number 3 and pew number 4. This is held by the guys who come to pray here. You hold this as you kneel down to pray. The church is pentagon in shape, that being side number 1. That is side number 2. That has the pulpit, where we'll be shortly conducting our prayers, and side number 4 and side number 5, making it a pentagon. On the pulpit, as you can see, there's a box for the offerings. There are also 2 Bibles that I'll be probably taking you shortly to see what type of Bibles are they. At the pulpit, there are 2 Bibles, as mentioned. There's this Bible, the New American Bible, was placed here for you to come and review the Word and have a prayer. This is on the left side. In the middle, there is a candle stand that you'll come to light your candle to take you closer to the Lord as you take a prayer. And on the extreme left, there is the African Bible. And as we look at the writings over here, this Bible was donated around 20th February 2011, and it belongs to the Italian Catholic Church, POW, which is Prisoners of War, built in 1942 in Mahio. So as you step inside the church, you'd be met by very nice and very uplifting Latin, I would say, inscriptions and symbols. What you're seeing over there is a Latin word. I'll try to read it as clear as possible. Benedict coel domino benedicte, which means blessed be the sky and blessed again. That's very uplifting, guys. Below it, this one another Latin word written venit ad memoni, which means come to me, my people. So these are very welcoming words as you come inside the church. Let's now move to the writings on the right. So above the window is also a very interesting writing in Latin. I'll try to read it as easy and as clear as possible. Universa germinatia in terra domino, which means everything will germinate in the sky and on the earth. So probably what does that mean? So in my very limited explanation, I would think these guys were speaking to blessing blessing to the thoughts and blessing to the work of our hands, where whatever you think about, whatever you mention, may it grow to be good, may it grow to flourish. That is Benedict Universa Germinata in Terra Domino. So let's go to the symbols on the other side, which is on the right from the inside. Hope I'll get that very clear. So the symbol on the left side, this is a challenging one. Aec est victoria quae vincit mundum fides mustra. Fides nostra. This is a hard one. So the meaning of this in Latin means this is the victory that has won the world by our faith. Very, very uplifting. This is the victory that has won the world by our faith. So these prisoners of war, if you look at these writings, it was so deep. They are far away from home. They are prisoners of war from the British colony. They were still, I think, holding on to their faith, albeit what they were going through. So the words were very deep. So thank you for being with me here. Before we leave, I want to take you outside. I show you where some of the guys who passed away, or the prisoners of war who passed away, were buried. But before then, let's offer some offerings to the Lord. There is an offering box here that when you come here, feel free to drop in offerings that will probably support the church or support the people who maintain this facility. Maybe. Amen. So walk with me as we look at the outside. It's very green. Looks like it's being watered on a daily basis. It's surrounded by a very bushy environment. It's sometimes very harsh. It gets very dry over here during when there is no rain. So I will take you to a very mysterious place where most of the guys who come here don't go. I'll take you to where some of the prisoners of war were buried. Walk with me. So it's located when you walk out of the church, you turn to your right, and you'd have to walk like 10 to 20 meters from the entry to the church. So walk with me. They've done some bit of renovations over here, as you can see, to give it a better look. So down here is where I'm informed that where soldiers or prisoners of war were buried. It's buried deep inside the thicket here. Let's see, we'll get it. Yes, it's somewhere there. Walk with me. Yes. So as you can see over there, there's a cross planted on top of a stone. It looks like an old cross. So just down the church, there's a cross over there. I will give you a close shot. Looks like someone tried to excavate over here. Yeah, I don't know why. Probably they're looking for some treasures. Treasure hunters are everywhere. So let's have a look. So this is a cross that symbolizes where the departed prisoners of war were buried. It's down here. Let's get a closer look. This is a cross. So it's located inside say a very bushy and rocky establishment. Looks like there are signs of graves here. Look at it closely. This is a cement platform starting from there all the way up to here. In that direction, I think they've planted some bamboo. There's bamboo saplings. So there are also rocks all around here. So it looks like there was some, it is a graveyard for sure, where departed, say, prisoners of war were buried. So that will be it from me this episode. And as the parting shot, allow me to use this word again: Versa germinatia in terra domino. To you guys, meaning everything will germinate in the sky and on the earth. Wish you well, wish you the best of health, and once again, subscribe, support us, hit the like button. May we grow, may we germinate, and bye bye.